All right, cooking class has continued yet again at quarter to 2 a.m. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some sauteed eggs. Okay, so this time I'm gonna make the eggs. I'm gonna try to not. I'm gonna try to make something edible, but I'm gonna experiment. So I'm gonna have 6 eggs. Two slices of cheddar cheese. Some garlic in the eggs. Why not? Just one. Just one garlic. And this little onion. So first, I'm going to cut up the onion. And I'm going to cook the eggs with the onions and garlic at the same time. And I'm going to put some salt. And I'm going to put some thyme on it. So, and I got tomatoes. So, let's peel my onion. I don't know what kind of onion this is. What kind of onion is this? It's a red onion. It's a bulb onion. It doesn't smell. Is it an onion? Look at that. What do you think it is? Let's cut it up. Let's cut it up. Cut up a slice. It's an onion. It's an onion, which means I'm gonna start crying. So we're gonna put the onions in the pan, and then we're gonna put the oil on top. So we got one onion. Crumples nicely. Two onions. Three onions. Four onions. I could use a decent amount of onion. I think I could use this whole onion. Yeah, I could definitely use this whole onion. Decent amount of onion. Decent amount of onion. Can't have the onion. Oh, that is powerful. Can't have the onion without a garlic. Just one garlic. One garlic. It smells nice and garlicky. So what do? You just peel it open. Just peel it open. Okay. 1 garlic clove. I think it'll give it some cooking flavor as well, because garlic always flavors everything when you cook it in garlic. Should we add butter as well? Should we add butter like we're making a steak? Like we're making a steak? Or peppers? Butter? I think I will. I think I will add butter. But we're gonna add the butter once it starts cooking. Once it starts cooking, we're gonna add some butter. Butter, cheese, onion, garlic, eggs. Yeah. I guess now we'll pour the oil in. Now we'll pour some oil in. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Then we'll put the eggs on top. And then we'll put the salt and thyme on top of the eggs. Put a cheese on top. Put some butter on top. And I'm going to give it my taste test. I'm trying to make a decent meal, but experimenting. So let's crack our eggs open. Running low on eggs. So I'm only going to make 6. One yaya. Two yaya. 3 yaya. 4 yaya. 5 yaya. 6 yaya. All right. Slani so. Table salt. Nothing left to do but fire it up. And we're going to go with basil this time, just to add the overkill. Basil instead of thyme. Basil. Oh, it is smelling. It is, I don't know what it's smelling, but it is smelling. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on right now? What is going on right now? Need some butter. Cannot cook without oil and butter. You need oil and butter. Nutrients, essential fats. That's all the butter we'll need. All the butter we'll need. And a tomato. A tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. One tomato, tomato. One tomato, tomato. These are going to be some hardcore eggs. Some hardcore eggs, baby. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Keep mixing it so it gets evenly cooked. So it gets evenly cooked. Turn down the heat a bit. I could eat that. I could eat that. Cheese. Now, do I want to add cheese? I think I'm going to add one cheese. One cheese. One cheese. Should I add the cheese? What do you think? One cheese. Got garlic, got onions, got basil. It's salty, oiled. 6 eggs. Tomatoes. Should I add one cheese? I think so. I think so. But I'm not going to add any chicken. I'm not going to add any meat to it. No meat, pure egg. Pure egg. How many grams of protein is this? One egg is, what? 4 grams of protein? How many protein grams is this? So one egg is 6 grams of protein, 6.5. So 2 eggs are 13 grams of protein. So 6 eggs is about 40 grams of protein. One cheese slice is 3 grams of protein. So this is 41, 42 grams of protein. And how many grams of fat? 2.5 grams of fat. And 11 grams of 33. About 35 grams of fat and 42 grams of protein. It is smelling like fart. It is smelling like fart, but it's going to taste like steak. It's going to taste like steak. It's on a slow cook, baby, on a slow cook. Oh, that is smelling like heaven. That is smelling like I'm about to have a meal. I'm about to have a meal. I got my tomatoes chopped up. Oh my, I'm a snap a pick. I'm a snap a flick pick. I'm a snap a flick pick. Experiment number 1. Now starting to get a bit dark, starting to get a little smoky, starting to smoke a bit. But I still want the texture to be a little bit more solid. And when you mix it more, it turns into more scrambled. Regularly, I like my eggs more sunny side in the middle. But I got a bunch of crap going on in here, different ingredients, so I'm going to scramble it up a bit and get it into a bit thicker of a texture, because it's not going to affect the taste. Usually when you scramble eggs, it tastes different than when it's sunny side up and nice and yolky. So, but now when I scramble it, it will not affect the taste, because it's got all this flavor in it and ingredients. Oh, that is perfect. That is just about perfect. All right, that is perfect, gentlemen. Let's pour it down. Gonna put some ingredients back in the fridge. Here's a picture of the collateral. And we're gonna drink it with water, good old water, okay? 20-minute cook time. Let's taste it. Let's get a fork. Got the fork. The knife makes a fork. The knife makes a fork. All right, 20-minute cook time. I hope I didn't make a catastrophe. Here it is. It is looking good. The quality of the eggs texture is very cooked. Nice, not too much, leaving it nice and crumply, nice and soft eggs. Got my onions, got my tomatoes, got all my seasoning, my garlic in there. My butter as well. Don't forget about the butter. Okay, so let's take one more pick. And now we are gonna eat all of this. We're gonna eat all of this, okay? Let's see. Yeah, baby. Baby, that is good. A little bit strong, but oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. I'm eating all of this. A little powerful on my acidic stomach, but it's tasty. Mmm. Mmm. Holy shit, that is good. That is good. It's just a little strong on the stomach. I think the garlic makes it a little bit strong on the stomach. But I love garlic. You gotta put some garlic in there. You gotta put some garlic in there. I only put one clove. I only put one clove. Damn! The butter, the butter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Six eggs. Damn! Jesus. Finally, I make something worth eating. Crunchy garlic. Crunchy garlic. Oops. What is crunchy in this? I left some garlic shells in here. I left some garlic shells. Or egg shells. Fucking egg shells. No, more egg shells. Okay, I'll leave that bite. Oh, that is good. That is good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is good. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. And now for dessert, I'm gonna eat some chicken slices and another slice of cheese. I didn't finish all of it. I left about one and a half eggs. because it's really starting to sting my stomach. But once again, if you make just basic eggs, it's just as good. It's just as good. If you don't put in the garlic or the onions, maybe you can put in some onions, but you don't put in the garlic, you don't put in the butter, you don't put in the thyme or the tomatoes or the cheese. I just put in regular eggs and some salt, and you can make a fantastic recipe. Can't go wrong with eggs. Can't go wrong with eggs. So that's the recipe for today. 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. A little bit too much onion because I just put in one whole onion. Damn, this was good. Maybe a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 9 out of 10. 8.5 to 9 out of 10. But when I make my regular eggs with nothing in it, just the eggs, some seasoning, salt, and maybe some cheese, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 because I cook it just about before it starts turning into scrambled. And it's good. It's good. So, that about does it. Stay vigilant.